Hey guys, before the video starts, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on my content or a brand new video every day. And like the video if you guys do enjoy it, and put post notifications so you guys don't miss a video. Peace. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. My name is Michelangelo. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the next update, possible release date for Friday the 13th, the game. And that will have to be Friday the 13th, April. And how do we know this? Because, well, Friday the 13th is in April, right? It lands on Friday, and it's on the 13th of April. And one of my good buddies, Captainabsea, did end up making a video on this, so I will leave a link in the description. You guys want to check him out. Very great content creator. And I want to say his videos are really entertaining because, you know, I like the ones that he does with his friends, and, you know, their live gameplay commentaries, pretty dope. I like them. So first link in the description, you guys want to check him out. So basically, guys, he made a video talking about how Friday the 13th, the game, will be probably released on a Friday, and that is on the 13th of April. It's very in the name, right? Friday the 13th, the game, Friday the 13th of April, you know, it lands on that day. And I have two things to back it up. I already said the first one, you know, Friday the 13th does land on April the 13th, right? You know, but another thing is I want to say 34 years, I forgot about reading this, but 34 years ago, Friday the 13th, the final chapter was released on April 13th, 1984. Oh my god, that, I want to say 30 something years ago, right? That is crazy. That is oh my god, that's some crazy stuff right there. That's how dedicated Friday the 13th fans are, honestly. So you guys might be like, Michael, how does this tie into the next update? Alright, so let's go back a couple months ago. Friday the 13th, the game released its biggest update, which involved the Jarvis House Part 4 Jason, and I want to say Mitch Floyd as, you know, biggest update we got. And that was because of, you know, they were trying to get the first map coming out with Friday the 13th, the game's new physical launch, and that was on, I want to say, October the 13th of October, right, which was a Friday. And they wanted to make that before, you know, so the initial release date of Friday the 13th, the game physical copy, was on Friday the 13th in October, and they released the update 2 days before that, right? 2 days before they released a big update 2 days before the initial release of the physical copy. That's how smart they were for that. What if they do the same thing for this? I'm not saying we're gonna get another physical copy or anything for the Friday the 13th on Friday, you know what I mean, on April. But what if they're gonna do something differently? Maybe they'll do initial update, a content update or something along those lines. Initially, you know, the Unreal Engine could probably be fixed at this point right now. Remember, it's just not a bunch of click of a buttons just to do this, right? It takes a long time, and you can't remember that the update needs to go through a certification process before anything else, and it's a long process. But I initially think it's gonna come 2 days before Friday the 13th on April. So it sounds very complicated, guys, and I apologize for that. So let me just put it into retrospect. Friday the 13th lands on April 13th, and that is in April, obviously, right? And back in October, there was a 13th Friday the 13th in October, and the physical copy came out on that day. But 2 days before the initial release for the physical copy, there was an update for Friday the 13th, the game, which brought the Jarvis House, obviously the Jarvis map, Part 4 Jason, and even a new counselor. That's how smart they were for this, okay? So that's going to be my initial release date analysis video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sorry if I stuttered quite a bit in this video. You guys have to understand, I've been doing this video for like 4 or 5 hours now. I've been trying to attempt to make this video. I apologize, 4 or 5 hours. I've only been at it for like 20 minutes, but like, I had to re-record this part so many goddamn times, but I apologize for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.